Warning, this video contains graphic imagery related to the aftermath of irresponsible, asshole pet owners who couldn't keep their big-ass dogs contained and on a motherfucking leash.
Oh my God, man. Look at this shit. Unacceptable. Look at this shit, bro. That pisses me off. Oh my God. It's fucking traumatizing. Look at this asshole. Slow ass fucking. Can't even control the dog.
I feel like I didn't ask for this, so I think that it's time to show who I am now, and I can't be scared of it.
She was just starting her career as a model, but Brooklyn Curry's life changed forever when her cousin's pit bull attacked her.
Oh my God.
The dog bit off her upper lip.
He was like hanging off of my mouth.
We want to warn you, the image after the accident is graphic. Brooklyn snapped a photo looking at herself in the mirror.
I thought they ripped her arms off. That's what it looked like.
Maria Espetia is talking about her 17-year-old daughter, Tracy, finally out of the hospital more than 3 weeks after being attacked by a large group of dogs not far from her home in Newberry Springs.
Look at that, man.
Every morning, so I wouldn't ever thought that anything would happen to her.
It happened on July 17th on a dirt road between their home and a local park where Tracy was going when the dogs attacked. A neighbor, hearing Tracy's cries for help, called 911.
Me off,
By the time Maria got to the scene, she says her daughter was unrecognizable.
I didn't know who she was. She was so dirty, covered in dirt, so I didn't recognize my daughter. I recognized her bra. That's what I recognized. And I got close to her, and she's like, "Mom, am I still pretty?" I told her, "Yes, of course, you're beautiful."
She has over 100 dog bites. I mean, they bit every part of her body. You could literally think of, except for her ankles.
Tracy's stepdad, Carlos, showing us where it happened. This was her water bottle from that morning. This is her sweater.
It was not one dog or two dogs, it was a lot.
A total of 16 dogs were seized by animal control from a neighbor. The San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department saying the animals were not fenced nor leashed. The family took this video of one of the dogs shortly after the attack. A GoFundMe campaign is set up to help support Tracy's recovery.
Well, after weeks of pain, a grandson says that he and his family are now a step closer to finding peace. These are new photos of Teresa Patterson. The 60-year-old lost her life on July 11th in a brutal dog attack while walking in her neighborhood. And now LaGrange police say a man has turned himself in and charged with involuntary manslaughter.
A horrifying dog attack caught on camera in Texas. Shantae Wright
Hayward
pulling her 2-year-old son CJ from the jaws of a stray.
Look at this.
I couldn't even process what was going on in the moment. I just knew I had to get him from under the dog.
The dog running at CJ as they were leaving their home before Shantae scoops him up and spins him away. The dog keeps lunging at the toddler, chasing the pair right up to the front door.
I just figured if I'm between them two,
I will fucking
there's definitely a chance he can bite me, but he's not going to get a hold of my son.
Shantae able to shield CJ as the dog jumped up and snapped
Where's the
at him.
owner, bro?
Eventually able to hand him off to his sister waiting inside before escaping into the house herself. But the dog wouldn't let up, breaking the door off the hinges and pushing to get in.
It's come back. The kids are putting their body weight up against the door, and I have my foot planted on the door, like right behind the frame of the door.
The dog retrieved by the sheriff and animal control, leaving a trail of destruction in his wake. A potted plant shattered in the doorway. CJ suffering a bite mark on his abdomen. His mother says he's still dealing with the trauma of the attack.
I feel like he may be a little traumatized. He's playing fine with his siblings, but every so often he'll kind of stop and like point at his stomach and say, "Doggy, dog, dog, dog," and like, you know, like he's kind of just like thinking on it.
Dog trainer Shelby Semel says when a dog attacks, do your best to stay calm and use nearby objects to shield yourself.
If you have any food on you, you can actually toss it or throw it. If you know that there is a stray dog problem in your neighborhood, it might not be a bad idea to have some hidden in your pocket or your purse.
Shantae's now using the incident to call for accountability for dog owners in a neighborhood where stray dogs have become a constant nuisance.
I got something for him. I'm gonna throw a bullet at him. That shit pisses me off. I fucking hate dog owners that think they got the most special dog in the world, the unicorn of pit bulls or whatever the fuck. And oh, don't worry, it's not gonna attack anybody. That's okay, don't worry about it. Put that motherfucker on a leash. How many people gotta get bit up? Cause you got an ego, cause you think your dog's special? Cause you too lazy to get a leash? Somebody's kid gotta get bit? The girl gotta get her lips ripped off? That's not some shit you can just say, oops, my bad. Your dog bit my toddler? You don't get to say I'm sorry for that. I'm fucking shooting your dog and you getting it too.
Here we go.
My man can't even check his mail, bro. He can't even go to the mailbox because somebody got loose pits in the neighborhood, bro. Look at this. Fighting for his life.
He's got a box cutter in his hand. He's trying to fend him off with the box cutter, but that ain't working.
This is unacceptable. And the owner ain't nowhere around. Don't even know.
Garage door, like coming back to the right. He's stabbing and trying to cut him and get him off.
He hitting these shits with the box cutter and they not even.
It's not working when the dog. One of them I'm bad on ages. I'm gonna say in his 50s. Maybe he might be older than that.
This motherfucker got a hockey stick.
See, he hit the ground with that pole first, and then they heard it, and then they ran. Now here he come. He gonna bang my door.
Oh my God!
The dog's trying to come up behind him now. He bangs my door.
Look at the poor guy.
About the bed. I'll be coming out in a minute. And I had time to put on the shirt and nothing.
This shit's unacceptable, man. All you asshole dog owners.
Wow.
Cause you too lazy to get a leash?
His wife comes up and tells me, I open the garage door, and his wife saying, look over there. And I look over there in the grass and I see.
Oh, he ain't dead. He's still moving. Oh my God, bro. All because these assholes just let their pets run around neighborhoods. I fucking hate that shit with a passion.
Like I said, I couldn't even recognize it was a man by the head. That dog tore him up. I'm on the phone with 911. Pick up his granddaughter and her child. Now this is when the dog, when he turned again, and she standing out there, stood there watching. Watch, here come the dogs again. And I tell them to get back behind.
He got that pew on him, yeah. That's me.
Usually the dog will run off when you see a gun, not these dogs.
Neighbor.
I mean, he came like he was coming to do some more damage.
Neighborhood be mad at me because I'm shooting your shit. That's your fault, not mine.
Wow.
That's the one I shot. The other one he didn't. After I shot that first one, that second one didn't come no more.
Yeah.
By that time, constables they start showing up.
Unacceptable, dogs. That's crazy, man. Cause you can't keep a fence, you can't keep a leash. These pit bulls is weapons, bro. These big ass dogs is dangerous. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. He don't even know it's coming. And this fucking owner's mad slow. Yo, he pissed me off. I would have, man, you'd have been mad at me. There's kids in the neighborhood. Yo, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Like, I know some of y'all probably got pets. You probably got pit bull owners. I'm from up top. I'm from New York. Everybody wanted a pit or a bully. I get that, right? But is it fair? Can we all agree that these fucking dogs are dangerous? Can we agree? I think the evidence is compelling, to say the least, right? If you wouldn't leave this just laying around, right? When you know there's kids around, you wouldn't leave this laying around just freely, right? So why would you let a dangerous animal freely be running around when you know there's little kids in the neighborhood? There's old people in the neighborhood. Like, it don't compute for you, because to me it's common sense. And when you pay attention to these dog owners, they be slow strolling, and your dog is chasing somebody, bro, and you over here put some pep in your step, man. And the second dude had a gun too. I would have shot him. I don't give a fuck about me and my neighbor not cool no more. I don't care. Once your dog comes over to my property, your dog starts coming like he's gonna attack me, I'm gonna do what I gotta do, because I'm not getting bit because we cool. You should know better. Keep your fucking dog on your property and your space, and out me and my people's face.
One man,
oh my God,
one chair, one pit bull, and a backyard brawl that turned into a full-blown survival episode. It started like any normal day. Our hero heads next door to grab a chair. Casual, simple, no drama. But as he returns to his car, he notices something off. The gate is open, and standing right there, ready to make a move, is a pit bull. Not wagging its tail, not sniffing the grass, just staring, like it's guarding Fort Knox. Now, most people would run. This guy, he had a chair. And apparently a black belt in backyard wrestling. The dog charges. The man blocks with the chair, trying to push the beast back inside.
Yo.
But wait, plot twist. A second dog joins the party.
Look at this shit.
Smaller, but just as feisty. Now it's a 2-on-1 match, and our guy's footing gives out. The pit bull attacks. They roll on the ground. It's man versus muscle, fur versus fight or flight. And somehow, this guy manages to lock the dog in a chokehold. Yes, you heard that right. A literal rear naked choke on a pit bull. What followed was a dramatic fight for survival. The man and the dog rolled across the ground as he desperately tried to restrain the animal. It's not a UFC fight. It's not a training session. It's
sleep.
One man, one pit bull, and a backyard octagon made of pure adrenaline. Agile like a cage fighter, the man locks in. He's got control. And somehow, against all odds, he dominates the pit bull. He pins the dog, holds it. Not with brute force, with strategy. He's buying time, thinking, calculating his next move like a chess master in a dogfight. No ref, no bell, just one man trying not to become lunch. Bleeding, bruised, but still in control, he drags the dog back to the gate. The fight isn't over. The pit bull breaks free.
God, bro.
No hesitation. It lunges
and
sinks its teeth into the man's leg. At this point, most people would call it quits. This guy? He grabs the dog by the ears, stares it down like a cowboy in a showdown. The man regains control, again. He scans the area, hoping for backup.
Shit got my blood pressure up.
Nothing. No neighbors, no dog whisperers, no animal control.
This shit got my blood
just
pressure
him
up.
And the beast. He's breathing heavy, bleeding, but focused. And lifts it, carries it inside.
Pissed now, yeah.
And,
Throw that motherfucker.
Throws it into the pool. Then slammed the gate shut and escaped.
Hop in your car, get the fuck
Gate
out of
closed.
here. Fuck that table.
Dog contained. Man limps to his car, patches himself up, and later spoke calmly to reporters, assuring he was okay.
He's
one
a
chair,
lucky
now
motherfucker,
retired.
Man.
One pit bull, now wet and confused. One man, slightly bitten but fully legendary. One neighborhood, now very alert about open gates. The incident sparked concern in the neighborhood and reignited debate over the responsibility of owning large, potentially dangerous dogs. Thanks to the man's quick thinking and bravery, the situation didn't end in tragedy. Want more stories where ordinary people go full action hero before breakfast? Smash that like button, drop a comment for the man who choked out a pit bull, and subscribe to Direct News, where survival instincts meet suburban chaos.
Oh yeah, I've been here.
One more?
It's about to happen.
Zena!
Ooh.
Zena! Zena! Come on, man.
I wouldn't even have got out. No. Got him screaming like James Brown, son. He said, ooh. Look at this shit. Yeah, you're not getting your package if you got loose dogs. I'm driving that day. It's not happening, bro. You're not getting shit.
Come on.
She laughing. People think that shit funny, man. It is not. Oh! Look at this shit, bro. Look at this chick. She late as fuck. Yo, he hit her with the box. He threw. Oh shit. Whoa. Bro!
Get back, girl!
Look! Nah. There we go. You see how you gonna open the door? How you gonna be the owner and you open the door and let the fucking dog out, bro? And let the dog, like the delivery dude thought he was okay because the owner's right there, and you still let the dog get it. I feel like there needs to be heavy consequences, man. Like this shit is crazy, bro. And then the one delivery man, he was screaming like James Brown. You know what I'm saying? Soul, yeah, his soul was scared, bro. Nobody wants to deal with your fucking pets. Dogs are dangerous. Don't nobody feel like getting bit. Cause you lazy. Cause you not thinking about nobody. Cause your dog's not gonna bite you. Don't mean he ain't gonna bite me. Nah, bro. Nope. You're not getting your package today. I'll throw your shit in the street. You get it. Go get it. Nah. Nope. Nope. I drop many of packages right at the end of the driveway. Take the picture from outside. From inside the van, I take the picture. I'm not getting out if there's a loose dog. I'm not doing it. Look at this shit, bro. Standing right there. Yo, how many of y'all did delivery? Anybody out there did delivery jobs like Amazon and UPS or whatever? I used to hate when I was always cautious. I was always on point though. You know what I mean? Always on point. I've been like that my whole life, right? New York will do that shit to you. But anyway, I remember going up to like whenever I get to a house and the door was open, but the screen was there. I was always cautious because I know if a dog's on the other end of that, and then you might see a little kid. There's like a little kid at the screen, and then they got the big ass family dog. You know that little kid's gonna open that fucking door. So I was always on point. I was always ready. I would be quick to leave your package right. You gonna have to walk and get that shit. I'm gonna make sure I'm protected. If that means throwing your shit out the van and I don't even get out the van and your shit's in the middle of the yard, so be it. You should have put your dog away. Yo. Oh shit. And she laughing. Look at that shit. She think it's funny. She outside. She up there looking at it. Oh my god. Is that a Rottweiler?
Hello.
Yo, how you gonna why you let the dog out?
Appreciate it. Thank you.
No, I'm sorry or nothing, bro. Just got it.
Buddy?
No.
He's not an attack, yo. No. Please.
He's not gonna attack you. Relax. Fuck you.
He's alright, mate. Yeah, it's alright. No worries. Cheers, buddy. He's alright. He won't come out. Cheers, mate. Nice stuff. Thanks a lot. Dexter, come here. Don't run, mate. Don't run. Here. Come and get. Stop running. Stop running. Mate, stop running.
No, don't let him out. Why you let the dog out?
Thank you.
I'm gonna run.
Peanut. No. Come here. Peanut, no. Come here.
I probably wouldn't run at that dog. That dog's little. I would have kicked that shit like a football. I would have kicked that dog like a football. If it's little, I'm not. We good.
Molly! Hello. Molly! Hey, what I should do? Molly! Come here. Molly! What I should do?
What I should do? Oh, shit.
Holy. Hell no.
Oh! Yo, I ain't gonna front, man. Like a little dog, I kick that shit like a football. I'm not worried about that. But we talking about the big breeds. We talking about Connie Corsos. We talking about German Shepherds. We talking about pit bulls. Shit that can actually, you know what I'm saying? They weigh in 60 to 100 pounds or better. You know, like they really giving grown men a run for their money. It's like fighting another human being. You know what I'm saying? This is bad, bro. Like this is unacceptable behavior. Dog owners, pet owners, they should be held criminally liable for shit like this. Like, y'all gotta do better. You owning a pet and you think you cool and you walking around with your dog just loose with no leash, you're showing blatant disrespect for everyone else in the neighborhood. Nobody wants to deal with your dog running after them and fucking with them. And it all could have been avoided if you did the right thing and just leashed your pet.
Scary close encounter caught on camera at a Chula Vista park. Keanu McCullen shot this video last Friday when a coyote hopped the fence you see there and confronted his pit bull at Loma Verde Park. The animals just stared at each other for about 10 seconds, and then the coyote got aggressive.
Hey!
A coyote in a pit at the park is crazy.
Hey! Get out of there!
Yeah, by that yelling, McCullen managed to chase the coyote away, but he is worried this is just going to happen again.
I'm an animal lover. Everybody knows me knows I'm an animal lover, but this particular coyote needs to be removed. I'm not suggesting that he needs to be eliminated. We need to capture him to relocate him to a more proper place. This is just not the park for him.
It's not the park for me either. If they got coyotes and pits running around freely, like I thought the park was safe. Guess not.
Dogs that could kill you in seconds. And number 1 is terrifying. Number 4, Rottweiler. Strong and loyal, but once provoked, it's like a tank with teeth. With a bite force of 328 pounds per square inch, one wrong move and you're done. Number 3, Caucasian Shepherd. This beast was bred to fight wolves. It doesn't bark. It warns once, then attacks. Even lions would think twice. But first, if you love money more than your mom, ignore this. But if you love your mom more than money, like, subscribe, and comment, I love you, Mom. Number 2, Kangal, the strongest bite in the dog world, 743 psi. That's enough to crush bone like chips. But with proper care, it's a gentle giant. Number 1, Pitbull, the most controversial of them all. When trained with love, they're angels. But abused or enraged, they turn into unstoppable power.
My God, bro. Yo, that one dog was bigger than the owner. Oh, man. Look at the little guy. His fucking arm. His leg. He turned this shit into spaghetti. That shit was like a little noodle, man. That sucks, man. That's crazy. They might have to amputate his shit. My little dog got attacked back in the day. Yup. Same shit happened, man. Not as bad, but that sound, that whimpering, the whole way home he was whimpering. It was horrible, man. The pit bull owner showed up with the vet. Yeah, all these assholes can do is apologize, but somebody else is hurt, like traumatized. You just, I'm sorry. Not good enough, man. Not good enough. And he still might lose the leg. If you can't tell, I'm passionate about this shit, man. Like, I done been chased too many times. There's a lot of loose dogs in my neighborhood, man. I got kids now, man. You know what I mean? People's dogs be on your porch, running through your yard, right? And I can't imagine, you know, one of these dogs biting my kids. My kids is too little. You know what I'm saying? When you got little kids, you can't afford to let your neighbor's pit bull bite them, bro. And if you got the kind of neighbor that can't respect, like, they know you got kids, bro. They know, you know what I'm saying? If you can't respect the fact that you know that dog can in 3 seconds just shoot across the street or around, you know what I'm saying? Before you even got a chance to react, your dog's already biting the fuck out of somebody, possibly killing them. What does that say about you if you can't get a leash? If you're too proud to get a leash for your dog? You know what I'm saying? I get it. I'm pretty sure it's a vibe. You feel like you have trained your dog, super disciplined. I can walk around the neighborhood with my big dog and it don't need a leash, and it's trained that it ain't gonna move, it ain't gonna bite nobody. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's, yeah, it sounds cool. But ask the girl with no fucking lips. Ask the old lady who got mauled just walking around her neighborhood. It happens. It's all good till it's not. You know what I mean? So I feel like, you know, I feel like at the end of the day, pet owners should be criminally liable. Like big dog breed pet owners, that shit should be treated just like a gun, bro. Like, if your shit hurt somebody, you going to jail, man. Maybe that'll be enough to make people like treat it with respect and get a leash and kind of like respect other people's spaces. That lady, the lady who was walking to a car with her little toddler, and then the neighbor's dog just came out of nowhere and started attacking them viciously, and they was just trying to get in their car, walking on their sidewalk after leaving their house, but your fucking dog is on my property fucking with my kid, and I gotta save my kid's life, and now they're traumatized. I can't, like, I would really hurt everyone, bro. Like, I'm coming after your dog. You should have known better. Now you gotta get it. Like, it's a problem. So please, if you are a big breed pet owner, which I'm sure some of you are, you know, my 70 some odd subscribers, shout out to y'all, right? But this shit's serious, man. Like, think about that. If you got a big breed pet, you might want to, hopefully this video makes you kind of put some respect on your neighbors, man. Nobody wants the problem of your pet bothering them. So do the right thing, man. Because you talking to somebody, I done had to run, jump on top of cars, jump on top of sheds, like jump somebody's fence and climb on a jungle gym type shit and wait up there. I've been chased, bro. I've been chased. It sucks. No excuse for it. But when somebody gotta lose a life because you was too lazy to get a leash, fuck that, man. I was just having this conversation with my man the other day. We was working out, and I'm like, bro, I got a little weight vest. I want to walk around the neighborhood with my weighted vest. I'm trying to lose some weight. You know what I'm saying? But we got a loose dog problem around here. And he's just like, oh man, just take a stick. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, well, we got the loose dog problem, and I got, you know what I mean? I'm good to carry. So I got that thing, you know what I'm saying? I got that ping ping, that pew pew, right? And he like, nah, that's a little too much. You don't want to be walking around with a vest and that on your hip, you gonna make people nervous. And it's like, these motherfuckers got big pit bulls running around the neighborhood. At least like 4 people on the block. That makes me nervous. And I don't want to be having a stick if they come out fucking with me. I'm a short king, bro. I'm only about 5'5", 5'6" on a good day. So these dogs stand on their hind legs and be looking me in the eye. I'm shooting that shit, bro. I ain't got time for it, man. I ain't got time for it, man. Straight up. That's it. That's all. Put them dogs behind fences. Put them on leashes. Protect yourself. Protect your neighbors, man. Be a good neighbor. Until next time.